Yo guys, what's up? This is Sid, and let me get one thing straight. I'm going to UIT RGPV, and that's a messed up college, so I'm not really in the mood of doing something as dumb as unboxing and explaining it to you, but since I added it in the title, here it is. Alright, so we have phone, earphone, USB cable, and charger inside. To be honest, it's a pretty ugly charger, but you're not gonna be seeing much of it since the battery life is 5000 mAh, so let's keep it aside. USB cable is as usual as fuck, though there's major difference in the new Motorola earphones. Not only the design is different, it actually feels a lot different when you hear music with heavy beats. So I'll say it's a good change. Now let's finally come to the phone. If your usage just involves Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Clash of Clans, and a little bit of gaming, then you're not gonna find a better phone than E4 Plus anywhere near this range. If you're a sad, pathetic loser like me who have no friends and sit in his room, play games all day, then you should probably go for Xiaomi or something, cause E4 Plus is not made for that. So we're not gonna talk about Antutu scores and FPS of different games in this video. In fact, if you're a fan of specification, E4 Plus is not the one for you. If you're a kind of person who chooses technicality over practicality, E4 Plus is not the one for you. If you're a kind of person who uses toilet and then don't wash hands, E4 Plus is not the one for you. Or if your name rhymes with fancy fuck, you're stupid as shit. So if you look at the specification, it does have a very seductive 5000 mAh battery life, but in compensation, it have a MediaTek processor to keep the phone under budget. It has amazing fingerprint sensor, but if you compare it with other Motorola phones like G5 Plus, there is a noticeable delay, and is very heavy than the G5. Rest as usual, front-facing speakers, amazing metal body design. Let's talk about camera. E4 Plus takes amazing pictures at sufficient light. But even if you're in dark, E4 Plus will work. It has amazing HD 720p recording with 30 FPS. Quite sufficient. One of the reasons why I'll recommend this phone is it gives stock Android, no bloatware, so 10 on 10 on user interface and system updates. But if you're interested in gaming even a little bit, then definitely don't go for it. It has MediaTek for its processor, which is basically synonym of shit or University at Buffalo. I hope at this point I'm not really missing out on anything important. The phone was released on last Thursday, just a few days ago on Flipkart. If they would have released it a few days earlier, Hannah Baker wouldn't have killed herself, so it's all on Motorola, and Lenovo, and this motherfucker, and this motherfucker, and this motherfucker, and this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, and this asshole, this asshole.